Okay, try to remember your first birthday. The cake, the candles, the people singing. You can't, and it's just not you. Nobody remembers being a baby. Not your first steps, not your first words, not a single moment from your first few years. Which is bizarre when you think about it, because those years were the most important of your life. You learned to walk, talk, and understand the world. More learning than any other time ever. So why is it all just gone? Scientists have a name for this blank spot: infantile amnesia. Everyone has it across every culture on Earth, and for over a century, the smartest people alive couldn't explain it. Freud noticed it back in 1900s and basically shrugged. For decades, the answer seemed obvious. Babies just don't form memories yet. The blame went to one part of the brain, the hippocampus. It's your brain's memory maker. It files experiences away so you can find them later. And in a baby, it's still under construction. So the thinking was simple. No finished memory maker, no memories. Case closed. For about 100 years. Except that answer was probably wrong. In 2025, scientists at Yale tried something clever. They needed to know if a baby's brain could actually record. So they did something almost nobody had managed before. They put babies inside a brain scanner, which, if you met a baby, sounds impossible. They showed each baby a new picture and watched the hippocampus light up. Later, they showed the picture again next to a brand new one. If the baby stared longer at the familiar one, it meant the baby remembered it, and which they did again and again. The more the hippocampus lit up, the better they remembered, which flips the whole mystery on its head. Babies don't fail to make memories. They make them just fine. So the question changed completely. It's not why don't babies record. It's where those memories go. They're recorded, then somehow unreachable. Like a library where the books still exist, but the card catalog was never finished. The memories may still be in there, just with no way to look them up. So what locks the door? Scientists have a few strong ideas. Idea 1. Your brain was busy rewiring. In your first years, it makes new cells at a wild pace. All that growth may override the early files. Idea 2. You didn't have words yet. Most memories have stories, and stories need language. Before you could talk, you couldn't narrate your life. So, the memories had no labels to file them under. Idea 3. You didn't fully have the you concept yet. There's a famous mirror test for this. Put a red dot on a baby's nose, then show them a mirror. Under 18 months, they just smile at the cute baby. They don't realize it's them. After about 18 months, they reach for their own nose. That's the moment a sense of self clicks on. And memories may need a self to belong to. No fully formed you, no place to hang the memory. Here's the part that's strangely comforting. Forgetting those years isn't a glitch. It might be a feature. Your baby brain was building the machine that every future memory would depend on. It wasn't saving the moments. It was learning how to save them at all. Those forgotten years taught you to recognize faces, to feel safe, to trust, to love. You don't remember learning any of it, but you carry it every single day. So go back to that birthday you can picture. The cake was really there. Someone really did hold you and sing. Your brain was wide awake for all of it. You just hadn't learned how to keep it yet. And maybe that's okay. Because the point of those years was never to be remembered. It was to build the person who could make the memories at all. Somewhere in there, you learned the most important things, long before you had the words to keep them. You were loved before you could remember being loved. And that love didn't disappear. It became the foundation everything else was built on. Your earliest memories may still be in there, quiet, filed away, waiting. Maybe one day science finds the key, and maybe some doors are okay left closed. You don't need to remember the beginning to know it mattered. It made you, every forgotten second of it. So the next time you can't picture being small, don't think of it as a blank. Think of it as a foundation you're standing on. You can't see it, but it's holding up everything you are. Your first memories are gone, but you were never really empty. You were just busy becoming someone worth remembering everything else with.